long emails, thinking that and and using that as an outreach strategy, and people don't read it. Keeping everything really short and being specific and flattering works. And here's why. And I'm going to give you a very specific offer that works. If you write to somebody and you're selling, let's say, testimonials or reviews on a landing page as the back end offer, right? A landing page with an email opt-in form and like their 10 best reviews from Yelp or Instagram or Google reviews, etc. Works in every niche, market, industry, restaurants, therapists, it doesn't matter. Everyone wants to show off their reviews. If you are sending that offer via email, and you're saying to me, let's say, hey, Ian, you have 46 five-star reviews on Yelp. Congratulations, right? You say something like that, right? I'm going to open that right away. Or you say, Ian, your 46, about your five-star reviews on Yelp, and you give me the number, right? That's specific. And then you compliment me and say, wow, your pizza is fantastic. I also live, down the street. If you're doing this for a local community, obviously, notice you have 46 five-star reviews on Yelp. Let us get those on your landing page for your pizza place, Ian, right? I am going to respond to that, right? You're flattering me. You're telling me that you've maybe had my pizza. Again, this is theoretical. I don't make pizza for a living, but you're telling me specifically that you know who I am in the world, that you recognize the recognition I'm getting from our community, local community, with respect to the great reviews on my food. And then you're saying, I can help you show those off, right? By including them on your Instagram landing page that you're using right now, using a link tree or a link in bio, which is not a great solution. Let me show you how we can incorporate all those onto your landing page, right? And then you can send an example even. You can have an example if you're targeting restaurants, let's say, in a community, just have that example up and then send me to the example so I can see what mine could look like. So it makes the, kind of irresistible offer part of this, which is the next number 6, right? You want to be able to you want to be able to, reference something that people psychologically, are going to appreciate. People are human beings, right? We're all, whether we're doctors or dentists or designers or restaurateurs or pizzeria owners, people want to be acknowledged, right? So this is a very easy, irresistible offer to make. I mean, there are lots of different irresistible offers that you can make, but this one, I think, happens to be a great one. All right, so the last piece of this, which again, I'm not going to cover too much here because I've already gone over with time. It's already over 10 minutes, is building a back-end website. And this is like a back-end authority site is what I call this. And this is like a directory or a local marketplace or something that allows you to further promote and feature your target client slash community, right? So if I own a website that features the best of, let's say mytown.com or whatever, and I'm targeting people who are pizzeria owners, and I do what I just told you to do. And I also own this website where I can say, hey, Ian, by the way, I also own best pizzerias in, Atlantic City, New Jersey, which is, a town away from where I live, right? So, and I can feature, or you tell me this on a call or an email follow-up. I wouldn't stick this in the first email because it's too much, but you're essentially telling me that you can also give me priority of place on a local directory or local authority site that I may already know about, and that people who are visiting that site are going to see my business advertised more prominently as part of the relationship with you, as the agency owner, right? So anyway, if I said that badly, we'll cover this again. I've covered this many times over the years. It's just owning something that gives you the ability to to really amplify the exposure that your specific clients get in the local marketplace is just a fantastic cheat code for stepping up and standing out in the sea of sameness, let's say, where most small agencies tend to struggle and swim. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. That is pretty much a basic business in a box for card slash framer slash one page style website developers, builders, sellers, etc. Very easy to do. It's ethical, it's fun, and you can start today. Thanks so much for listening. If you have questions, as always, feel free to ask. If you're interested in working with me directly, reach out via mindfulmarketplace@gmail.com and put, YouTube or something like that in the subject line, and I will respond. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.